Hello again, welcome to my blog. It's day 105, I think. I'm not sure, doesn't really matter. The 14th of May. I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm not even bothering to look at what I have earned because it's really not important. Nice to be a millionaire, but it's not really gonna happen, I don't think. Right, today I have done my podcast, High Speed Hangover podcast number 191. The link should be down below, hopefully, down there somewhere, down there. Yeah, the link to my heavy metal show, so go and check that out if you want to listen to some cool heavy metal. Right, I'm just going to do the usual things I always do on this show, if you want to call it a show, this blog. Start off with, no, let's start from the left to right. Start off with a biology fact. Biology. A kangaroo rat, genus Dipodomys, can spend its entire life without drinking water. Wow, what a hardy little animal the kangaroo rat is. Let's move on. We've done biology, now do some poetry. I have a poem for you here by Mary Lamb, and it's called Envy. Mary Lamb lived from 1764 to 1847. She'd been dead a long time. She was dead 100 years before my mum was born. Anyway, Envy by Mary Lamb. This rose tree is not made to bear the violet blue, nor lily fair, nor the sweet mignonette. And if this tree were discontent, or wished to change its natural bent, all in vain would fret. That was crap, wasn't it? I'll do that again, because there was a crap. This rose tree is not made to bear the violet blue, nor lily fair, nor the sweet mignonette. And if this tree was discontent, or wished to change its natural bent, it all in vain would fret. And should it fret, you would suppose it ne'er had seen its own red rose, nor after gentle shower had ever smelled its rosy scent, or it could never be discontent with its own pretty flower. Like such a blind and senseless tree as I have imagined this to be, all envious persons are, with care and culture all may find some pretty flower in their own mind, some talent that is rare. Yeah, that was hard to bloody rhyme, that was. It's a rhyming poem, but it was hard to get the old rhyme bit right. And that mignonette, never heard of a mignonette, so it's a bit of a tongue twister. Anyway, that was a really bad recital of that poem there. I do apologise, Mary Lamb. Anyway, let's do history on this day. On this day in history, 14th of May, in 1796, English doctor Edward Jenner administers the first vaccination against smallpox using pus from cowpox. Oh, I suppose it worked, so we've got to thank him for that, I suppose. In 1948, the British mandate for Palestine ends and the State of Israel is proclaimed by Jewish groups. This led to a lot of discontent and unrest, hasn't it? I'm not going to comment. On this day in 1955, the Soviet-dominated states of Eastern Europe signed the Warsaw Pact, military alliance in response to NATO. Yes, more fist shaking and what's it called, saber rattling, I think they call it, don't it? All this military stuff. Not good. Why can't we all just get along, get rid of the nuclear weapons, look after our environment instead of worry about things like military build-ups? We're so crazy, man. We're just crazy. We need to look into our hearts and use our minds and stop being so, yeah, whatever. Right, geographical facts. It is time for some geography. The tallest wave in history was the 1958 Lituya Bay mega tsunami, reaching a height of 1,720 feet, which is 524 meters. That is a bloody tall wave. How many feet are there in a mile? That's 500, so over half a kilometer. Over half a kilometer high. That was one big ass wave. If you was in the way of that, you probably had a bad day. Possibly even your last. Okay, so nearly at the end of me talking nonsense. Yes, it's time for a mind-blowing psychology fact. Will your mind be blown by this fact? We shall see. It says here, women generally prefer men with deep, husky voices because they seem more confident and not aggressive. Deep, husky voice. Yes, that's me. Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, I'm bugging off. It's been another day of doing my blog. At least I'm consistent. I'm still doing my blog like a good blogging boy. Bye. Till tomorrow when I come back and blog you all over again.